On the right side in the red, taking on China. On the left side in the white. First swing is up. Good defense by Canada. Through the middle, there's your guy, number 9, Young Chen. But it's Hofer who comes absolutely bulleting from the backcourt.
Ripping it, and it lands long. I love that. That's probably the best miss. And then a hard one that's going to be on the top of the tape. You understand. It's a phenomenal block on the side of Canada. But when you float an easy ball into the net, that's when it gets a little frustrating. There's certain times to take risks, and the jump servers, it's risk reward. But when it doesn't, it's basically a free ball.
Staying really close, these two. Big flat hit off the hands. Ball goes out to Dao Shuai. Recycle play, freebie. Hofer again into hands. What a cover by Curry. Another chance behind Katrinsky, who's been the go-to. Not yet, a good rally. That's a great effort by both teams to really extend that rally.
Well, and the bottom line with all of those plays where the block touches, we talked about China and how good they are as a blocking team. There, Canada gets the block to finish. They slow down almost every swing. Canada.
That loss to Poland. Soft one. Hofer becomes the setter, and Katrinsky just eats it up.
There's the swing that we saw against Poland yesterday. Hard into that angle. Again, that's what the block gave him.
Tie. Back to the captain. We haven't seen a whole lot of middle action from Canada yet.
No, the pass has been pretty far off the net. Not bad, but far enough that they haven't been able to do this. And I like this matchup here.
Takes it off, and another ace serve. Katrinsky, 3 in a row, let him know.
3 in a row. Takes a little bit off of it. He goes down the line, then he goes hard into the angle, and then he chops this one off in zone 2.
23-year-old. And another ace, Hofer and Canada. Just target practice today.
Man, they are serving so well. And China does some very unique things when they pass. Either they high move, so they're exploring some of that stuff right now.
That kind of thing takes a lot of practice as well. That time, perfection.
Whoa. Look at this. They stepped in, read that serve. I love that. That allowed them middle to get up, and he comes all the way.
And McCarthy asking if that throw might have been held a little long. It's up to the discretion of the referee.
We've seen some called back and forth, some of the sets over. We've seen a couple of the tips. It's getting a little tighter as far as those in those situations. Look at that swing, clean down the line.
Canada, 3-point advantage. Ball off the net. There's that right side production that we've seen out of China all match long.
Well, and China sets this up perfectly. They run the 31 to pull McCarthy out towards that side of the court. We'll take a look at how this jet
finds Hofer. And Hofer finds the floor.
That's what they were looking for. That's too good.
Second set point opportunity for Canada. Can they get it done? Back to Katrinsky, and yes, he can. Canada get over the edge. They squeak out the first set over China. Set number 2 underway. China trying to battle against a Canada that is serving tough. And Katrinsky is bullets on the right side. Tie, best outside in the Chinese league back in 2020. Goes for the serve. Tip, picked up. Off the hands. What a scoop from Katrinsky. It's a free ball opportunity. China have to take this one. And they do. The big guns of Young Chen in the middle.
Young Chen is so good at finding space.
So many of these balls with just a bit of spin on it that can drop in last minute. You got to get there with your feet. China from the back. Oh, that's going back to it. We haven't seen a lot of that in this set.
That's a nice play. Yeah, we see it a lot, of course, in the men's game and in the women's game, but we're seeing it a ton.
Varga, excuse me. 22-year-old outside hitter from Long Beach State. He gets his first swing into the hands, and the block says, no, not today. Welcome to the VNL.
That's the block of China. That is just in your face, especially out of system.
Straight out of the Alberta Golden Bears. He no pro experience just yet. Free ball. Canada push it outside and into the block. What a cover by Canada. Chance again, and it's the overload. Like a double quick on China's side.
So fast.
Loves that fast style of play. Kinsky calls his own number, says, give me this ball right back. Couple of serves on China's side. Going for another one, this time Curry's there. Whoa! Hesslinga. McCarthy. Solid serve again. There's that quick, almost double quick. Outside to Varga, who gets a one-on-one. You don't want to leave Varga one-on-one. Discussion endless from Hainan. Balls up. The go-to, Katrinsky denied. Varga on the other angle. Back set. And that is enough. Eldert, what a set.
Really giving China a little bit of trouble trying to close.
Top spin serve goes tight. Denied. Hesslinga wanted that overpass. Didn't get it, but he did get past the three-man block. Spin play to the outside. Just getting to the right side. Blocked. Hesslinga knew it was going well. I didn't know he knew.
We trying to guess where it's going. Come on, Keith. And this is a nicely lined.
Now Chen pops it in. Varga paints the sideline. That's perfection. Still set point Canada. Oh, what a risky serve. Varga into the block and underneath it, and that will close out the second set. 25-20, Canada had to dig deep. Set number 3 underway then. Canada with the first serve. And the first swing goes straight into the net, so a point for the boys in red. Rolls into the middle, Katrinsky into the hands, and it is denied. A deep block from China. Captain Canada. Soft serve. Easy play for China, and that is a whip of an arm. That's a good serve. There's the pipe, and that's been working well. That started working well in the beginning. Elser comes in for that float serve, a little backspin on it. Over the top goes Xuan, and he has been phenomenal. Ball to the outside. A nice quick point for Yuan Tai. Down by 1 now, and it was a 6-1 lead in the beginning of this set. There's Spin McCarthy. I've been asking for it.
You have been, and you have not been getting it. There you go. 21-19. High ball behind. That's long, and that could be the nail in the coffin. That spreads the lead to 3 for Canada. This might just be a slowdown tactic. Yeah. Slow it down, give them some time. You take some time to look at some stats.
That's a great looking block from McCarthy.
It
Look at how
is.
far he over is.
He's people, yes.
So it's still in. Oh, tough serve. Canada blocked and denied, and some miracle. China tie us up at 23s. Things, but
They had opportunities and didn't finish. Let's see, we'll take a look here. There's a net touch at all. Net touch.
not even close. Long with the serve. Out of system play. Katrinsky goes off the hands, and that's a clutch moment for Canada. A big point for Canada. Slater drops it. Quick to the middle, and the defense. Ball high to Varga, and he does it! Canada have taken the match in 3-0 over China, a win they desperately needed.